everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Really looking forward to this one tonight. We are underway. And that goes off a body. Puck picked up by Marchand. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Hall. Florida's got the puck here in the open ice. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Strong use of the body. Quick feed down low. And that's off a stick. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Look at this attack. Scores! And a little home cooking pays off as they get on the board quickly here.
Gotta love the home cooking, James, as this team really fires up the crowd with that start and sending a clear message they want this game. I think the goaltender's still looking for that puck, James. I mean, that was just a quick release. It's a beautiful snapshot that's taken in stride, and it winds up filling the back of the net.
The Panthers have come out very hungry in this one, and look at this. They get the 1-0 lead.
The coach was talking to us at the pregame skate about how important it is to get off to a good start, not let anyone into the game to start it in your barn, and we couldn't have drawn this one up any prettier.
Sends the pass over. Bennett's got the puck. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Knocked away. Oh, he destroys them on the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Panthers have taken a 1-0 lead. The Hurricanes win the defensive zone faceoff. Jarvis takes it along the wing. Saucer feed. Takes a shot. Snagged with the glove by Bobrovsky.
Jones makes an impressive play right there, James. His tenacity certainly shows as it looks like he's down and out as he stumbles, but his athleticism holds on to that puck even though he has a lack of balance. He makes a nice pass, which leads to a scoring chance.
Rodriguez brings it in. Shot, and that goes off his blocker. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Kotkaniemi's moving it ahead, and he slides it quickly to Stahl. Battle along the wall. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And all alone on the breakaway. Scores! What a finishing all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these Panthers, in particular in these one-on-one battles. But he fakes and is able to bury in the back of the net. He's in on the breakaway, James, and what a battle it is. It's one that he wins, and he drives the puck home.
The Panthers are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number 1, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy, and they've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they've talked about them pregame, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Good check, frees the puck up. The Panthers play it along the wing. And kept that one out of the net. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Chuck's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he takes the dish. Pass to the front. Shuts it down with the power. What a stop.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Carolina's got possession here in the neutral zone. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
He's going to get the slashing call here, James, and it's a stick infraction. What that means is you're in a vulnerable spot. Why? Your opponent has gained position on you.
The Hurricanes get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Poked away yet centered by Gostisbehere. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Steps up with the block. Quick pass across to Schmidt. Slick feed. Here's a pass in front. Oh, they couldn't complete that. The Hurricanes take it across the line. Bumped off the puck. Grabbed along the board by Svechnikov. Way too much congestion blocks that. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. The Panthers take it along the wall. Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle? And now he moves it quickly to Aho.
Marchand standing up, ready to go.
The Panthers' PK unit delivers in a big way.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Scores! At the buzzer, and they get one!
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. Well, this is a great goal. A goal scorer's goal, actually, James. The quick release shot, you're keeping your feet moving to be able to shoot it in stride. You got to know exactly where you are on the ice as well. So some key awareness to be able to get that goal.
Florida's offense is shining bright tonight. Everything they put on net seems to find the back of it. And they lead it late in the first. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Hurricanes are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack if you want to win the game.
Routine pass save made by Bobrovsky. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away.
Bobrovsky's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Quick pass to Kachuk. Nice poke check. Aho's gained the line and on the attack. On the backhand. Oh, what a save by Bobrovsky. Sends a pass over. Moves it to the middle. And that shot's blocked. Moves the puck down low. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Florida's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Florida's got it now. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Takes it to the net. Oh, how did he miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those great scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
Takes the feed. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Slides the puck over. Takes a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got no
breakaway. And that one's turned away. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Panthers have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Carolina's got it in the defensive zone. Nice feed from the right wing. Moves it to Jost. Florida's got the puck. Look out! There's someone stepping up with some physicality.
I like this, James. You're almost out of the game, but you're finding a way to claw yourself back physically. And no better way to send a message than lay a huge one.
Florida's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. They win the draw and go on the attack. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine!
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches will work in his favor. They go right into the net. This just exemplifies the critical nature of a no-zone face-off, James. When you win it, you own possession and you can attack the net.
The Panthers are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
That knocks it off the puck. The Hurricanes have it now. Handles the pass at center. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall. Big save in front. Gets it to the other point. Wrist shot from the slot. Fantastic save. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. And that's blocked in traffic. Picked up along the wall by Thursday. Looking to make something happen.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. So what do, James? I mean, your starting goaltender's out of the net. Your relievers come in, and it's just gotten peppered. Now you got to look to one another and say, man, what do we do next? There isn't a third goaltender. Guess what? The team has to pony up, being accountable in front of them.
Florida's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back to normal. Drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Panthers have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all 4 lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
Big stop by the keeper.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Takes it at center. With the stop. Scooped up along the wall by Marchand. Here's a feed in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Florida's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Reinhardt's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. The Hurricanes cross the line and gain the zone. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Feeds the puck to Schmidt. Receives the pass. Florida's got it from behind the net. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Goes right to the crease. Oh, a clutch save.
Bobrovsky's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Sends the pass in front. The shot. The Hurricanes will play the puck from behind the net. Takes the pass. Takes the pass from the left wing. He says, let's get physical on that play. On to left wing and into center. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you took the penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Here's a first look at the power play.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Takes a shot. He scores! How about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum. Let's have another look on the replay here, James. I thought that he had the post covered, but he clearly did not. There was just enough room to slide that puck in the inside post.
The Hurricanes are showing a little pride here in the third.
Really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Here's a short pass to Marchand. To the front! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Carrier's got it in the defensive end. Fires it on net. Off the glove and makes the save. Forsling's picking up momentum through center. On the attack along the boards. Gets in front of it. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Panthers will have to kill off 2 minutes here, charging the call. And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
And that puck leaves the zone. All alone! Oh, misses the net!
Oh, that's a tough one, James, when you're in that spot and you're unable to put it between the pipe. But I think he just rushed his shot, and as you can see, it lands off the end boards.
Makes a save again! Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker.
Well, he's not going to like the call, but I think it's a good boarding call here, James. There's a lot of force along the boards.
Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it in practice. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on play. Here comes the face-off. The Panthers win the face-off. And a stick it, trying to gain a step. All alone! Misses the net!
Well, and he had all kinds of time, James, and sometimes we have too much time, you can overthink it. And I think it's a product of that.
Jost's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Panthers win the draw on their own end. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Quick feed to Martinick. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Grabs control of it at the point. And he hangs on to the puck. Passes it over to Verhaeghe. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Every once in a while, you just have this kind of night, and you just don't have it, and shift after shift, nothing goes right.
The Panthers will get a small sample size of a 5-on-3.
An opportunity to right the ship here on the power play after giving up that shorty earlier.
Off the draw, they take possession. Handles the puck. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Panthers have been served up with a 2-minute penalty for charging. And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
Well, a frustrating situation, no doubt, going to the 4-on-3, but a huge opportunity still approaches them. They have to find a way to capitalize and execute on this one. Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Answered the call there.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't? It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Florida's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. And as he skates back out onto the ice, it's a brief power play they'll have to go to work with. And that's turned aside. Battle along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Ekblad. Uses the force on that hit. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. A 3-0 series lead. You gotta have all the confidence in the world based on history here in these situations.
Oh yeah, I mean, you're up 3-0, and you just have to find a way to close it out and have that killer instinct. You really don't have to do much different. You've been the better team all series long. You've just gotta go see it to the end.
What a night. You gotta love the intensity of the playoffs, and we will see you down the road at the next game. It's playoff time, baby. Good night from all here at the Sports.